Let's do another big reveal here. We have got the tier list. So this is a tweet that I made where I said, like this tweet if Weigels should follow East Tennessee's most popular streamer. So for anyone who does not know, I am from Tennessee. I'm from East Tennessee. Weigels is a local gas station to East Tennessee. And this was in response to one of their tweets, just a regular generic tweet of theirs. Baffled, absolutely dismayed by this information, I took it upon myself to make a response. And I responded with this image. I told them that I was outside of their location and to come square up. We have this response where they said, "Okay, Weigels fans, vote on your favorite roast for Kirby." We have got number 1, we'll meet you outside as soon as that beard finishes coming in. Number 2, in your dreamland, Kirby, we don't have time for blowhards. And 3, the only thing you're playing games with is that haircut. So this tweet right here had numbers. I think it ended up with like 40,000 views, almost 52 responses, and I think 5 reposts. What I have done is for all of the responses, I have gathered here, and we are going to rank them based on the tiers here. So, as far as our tiers, we have, from top to bottom, superior joke, pretty funny, I got a chuckle, okay, and not funny / not a joke. And you'll see all of these come in. Before we get into this, just a quick disclaimer, because I'm going to make this into a YouTube video. This is not meant for you to hate on anybody mentioned in these tweets. We doxing all of East Tennessee? Yeah, sure. At number 1, without further ado, we have Orange Kool-Aid with Moments Before Disaster. And this is responding to a tweet that I made, responding to my own tweet just the next day where I was like, they didn't show up. I think, So you all are saying got a chuckle. I think this was just okay. I gotta be honest, because knowing what's in this tier list, I think we have to just go with okay. Because some of these get really funny. So we're going to jump right into number 2. And at number 2 we have a familiar face with ticks. First one goes kind of hard. Second and third had no chance. I don't think we need to argue about that. Number 3, we have got... Number 2 was blow hard's actually what you meant to type. And pretty short, sweet to the point here. I think that was also okay. I could honestly put that in got a chuckle, personally. You think not a joke, so you think this is just straight up not a joke. I could see where you're coming from there. Fine, I think you're right. Number 4, we have got... He looks like the Chubby Wish version of Austin Vols. He looks like Bama Bangs had a kid with Mizu beard. He looks like he'd own a muscle car with a V6. This is right. Yeah, this one is going 3 for 1. I also have to be inclined to agree, pretty funny for this one. Not just for the muscle car joke, but the absolute dedication to the meme here was pretty fabulous. So yeah, I found this one pretty funny. Alright, so at number 5, we have J-Rod with, is this what we call a worn out blue collar? And to be completely honest, I'm not exactly sure what this means. I can only assume it's just like a blue collar worker that is cringe. without saying the word cringe, because this is probably some like 50-year-old man. So I heard got a chuckle. I'm honestly thinking just put it in okay, because it's just kind of... It is just kind of okay. I didn't think this was like super hilarious or anything. At number 6, we have the real OG move would be posting his Twitch so we can roast him there while giving him a few needed hits to his stream. Which is pretty funny. So we're going with the cyber threat here. We're going straight into the, let's take this out of Twitter and let's take this outside to his Twitch channel and give him the old 1-2 in his Twitch channel. Which I think pretty funny because he never showed up, and pretty funny to target my channel directly. Because I actually responded to that comment with my Twitch link, and he liked the tweet and never showed up. He liked the tweet of me posting my Twitch channel, and he never showed up. Number 7, we have... calls himself Kirby, but looks like King DDD. Which, I think we all know where this is going to go here. I think we all know what tier this has to go into. I think it's pretty good, based solely on the fact that they made a Kirby reference. I think you have to put it in Superior Joke, because there's a Kirby reference there. Alright, so number 8 is going to be a quick one. We have Mario, you gotta bring back the Ices. Pour one out for my boy Mario. He wants his Ices from Weigels, but it just didn't make the cut. Mario, I really hope you find your Ices one day. At number 9, we have 3. Punch to the gut. Quick uppercut with the 1 to knock the rest of them fuzzies off his face. Which, I mean... that's pretty good! That's pretty good! That was just okay to get a chuckle. Pretty funny at least. Ooh, we got some different ones here. I really liked his verbiage with fuzzy. I like to think I have a pretty full beard. It's not a pretty beard, but... coming for your patchy facial hair was bold of them in the first place. I mean, it's a pretty good roast. That felt pretty well thought out. Y'all are really debating this one here. I was going to put in Superior, but y'all are talking in this territory right here. I think I'm going to put it in Gotta Chuckle. Alright, so at number 10, we have... jokes on him, they lace his Diet Sprite with testosterone. Which I can't say I really understand. Is that not a compliment? Exactly. I thought that this was like the female chemical, but no, this is just straight up the male testosterone. Like, it's testosterone, it's the male version. It's not even like estrogen. This guy is definitely going in okay. Alright, so at number 11, I think I know where this is going to sit, but I included it anyway because I thought it was pretty funny. We have a poll! We have a poll! Number 1 for me, but no poll. So we have 65% for Kirby's beard, we have 12% on Kirby's Dreamland, which I personally thought was pretty funny and creative, and 22% with Kirby's haircut. I think this can go in okay. I know it's not a joke, but it's the ratio aspect, like Cosmic's saying. It's still something, you know? There's some effort put into here. So, I think we'll put it in okay. At number 12, we have got Orange Vol with, yo, I made him famous! Which is pretty funny, because literally nobody knows who you are, dude. I hate to tell you. I have no idea who you are. I wasn't funny. You didn't make a joke. You think we should put it above that? Okay, so this is... Okay. It's not a joke, but you think we can take this out of the joke category? With the context, it's funny? Okay. Well, we got grilled so much after the first one here that we put in not funny that I didn't know if there was some leeway here. Okay, fine. We can put... I think we can put him... If we're going just off the fact of how funny it was. The joke is that they're less poppin' than you. If we're going with that, I think we'll just put it right in the middle. At number 13, we have... Oh my gosh! Waggles has no chill! I thought this was pretty funny. This gave me a chuckle. I thought the actual GIF got a chuckle. Moving on to number 14. Number 1, that way you don't ever have to go outside. So, number 1 was talking about my beard, by the way. Oh, well, we'll come meet you whenever your beard grows in. So, this one was pretty funny. I like this one. But at the same time, I think it's really funny that this is kind of like an I feel like this is an anti-roast, because you're saying that way you don't ever have to go outside, but you're telling Waggles that they never have to go outside, as if they're the ones who never touch grass, other than me. Yeah, Waggles was supposed to be me outside, but them saying that way you don't ever have to go outside, you know, it makes it seem like they're roasting Waggles at the same time. But overall, I thought this was pretty funny. Okay, so this is... This one is probably one of my favorites in the entire tier list. And it's right smack dab in the middle. At number 15, we have number 4, Waggles drink, huh? Looks like we've been inside you. Which is just so wrong in so many ways. I'm sorry, what? This one is so stupid and so dumb. This is just the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life, which is so funny. I love this response, dude. That has to be like my favorite response, almost. There's one more that will also be like a superior joke. That's probably my favorite overall. But for this reason, definitely superior joke here. We are on to number 16, which is 3. But you could subsidize that home run Coke budget by renting out your burn department. Which, this is more focused towards Waggles again. This isn't really a roast towards me. But I still thought that this was pretty creative. For some context, their Coke budget, basically they had a whole thing where if Vols made a home run or they won the game, they would be giving out free 24-ounce bottles of Coke to everybody who has a Waggles card, right? So they gave out, like, I don't even know how much money. It was like several thousands of dollars, obviously, in Coke product. So that is in reference to you could subsidize that money by renting out the burn department. Which, I still thought this was pretty funny. That got me a chuckle. W Waggles. Yeah, see, this is free promotion for Waggles, by the way, so I hope they really appreciate this, that I'm doing this for them. We got another quick one coming up, though. At number 17, we have... So, there we go. At number 18, this has to be my favorite response. Of all 26 of these responses, this one has to be my favorite. We have... Number 1, you stone cold store. Which isn't a joke, but This one is hilarious to me. Just the wording on this is so freaking funny to me. I love this tweet. This is one that had me and Epic literally laughing on the couch when all of this has happened. So, number one, you stone cold store. Nobody's going to agree, but that is a superior joke because it made me laugh the hardest for sure. At number 19, we have another really good one, I think. Goofy looking dude. I enjoyed this one. This one's pretty funny to me personally, but overall I think it just has to go and got a chuckle because it's pretty basic. Yeah, it's very simple, but I think that it got more than just a chuckle, but it's not pretty funny. Like, you have to be funnier than this. This is, like I said, just kind of generic. So, number 20, going straight in to number 20, we have, how about get better team leader at your Alcoa store? Next time, I will take a video. Also, tell your employees to pay attention at register, and quit texting while phone on the register. Is this a new trend at your stores in Knoxville and Alcoa? Tell them to pay attention. This is the kind of response that you would see on a Walmart, like, frozen food review. Like, if anybody has ever watched, like, Brutal Moose, and he goes through some of the reviews for, like, his frozen food tier list, this is the exact kind of verbiage that would be in one of those reviews. So, I am inclined to agree with everybody. This is a superior joke. So, at number 21, we have another GIF. No text, just a GIF. Who the fook is that guy? As a GIF. That's it. That's the tweet. Some wrestling meme, obviously. I don't watch wrestling, I wouldn't know. Maybe Dexter would know who this is, as he is big into wrestling, so. Boomer response? Hella boomer response. I think this just has to go in okay. At number 21, we have Volzilla, which already your name is giving me just immaculate vibes. You're honestly going to be placed higher probably because of Volzilla. I like number 3, Justin Bieber asked for his hairstyle back from a decade ago. I can see where this guy is coming from, but I don't really think my hairstyle is Justin Bieber. Like, I know what style he's talking about. It looks a lot different since it was longer in that picture. Yeah, I don't think it's Justin Bieber hair. But like I said, the Volzilla has got to be just a chuckle. So without further ado, number 23, we have positive vibes with, first off, 10 out of 10 Weigels for the opportunity to roast this man. I feel honored. I choose 1. Way to make this entire scenario all about you. You go, you know, this is all about you. This is her moment. I don't know why, but I'm happy that their positive vibes are to hate me. This is a personal jab, and I have no idea who this is. So, you know what? For giving you the opportunity to be you and the honor that you feel in that, you get superior joke. And I hope you're doing well out there, positive vibes. So at number 24, we have another GIF. It's definitely bowl haircut. Which again, this is the second jab at my hair. That is just not the case. I don't have a bowl haircut. I gotta be honest, this was just okay. It is a joke. It's a joke. I would put it in the not funny tier, but like, it's still a joke. It's okay. I didn't laugh, but it's okay. Coming into our final 2, we have number 25. And at number 25, we have I think you should give out a free dozen donuts after every game that he snaps the ball 70 or more times. You know, the donut lawn. Which, man is just trying to get him some donuts, and I can honestly respect that. Mike Norris, God forbid I hope you get your free dozen donuts. Man is out here for the grind just as much as I was out there for the grind. I was out there trying to get a follow from Weigels. Man was out here for a free dozen donuts. I'm gonna give him an okay. He's okay in my book. At number 26, last but not least, we have a familiar face for anybody who's been paying attention. We have Orange Vol back again. At Wendy's, it looks like Weigels has beaten you for savageness. They win. I don't even know, dude. This guy is definitely looking for clout. We need a clout chaser tier and put him in there. That's what I said, personally. Sorry, dude. I think you gotta go in not funny / not a joke. Alright. That's it. That was our last entry into the Weigels Roast tier list. The KPG / Weigels crossover tier list. What have we learned from this? Harass your favorite company until they give you attention. If you poke the bull hard enough, you're gonna get the horns. And you can take those horns, you can whittle them down, polish them up, make some jewelry, and post it as a long-form YouTube video for people to watch. I like Weigels. I also tweeted a picture of the little they're marketable plushies. And I asked for likes on those tweets to buy the marketable plushies, and like nobody liked that tweet like at all. Which I don't blame Weigels, because this tweet was only seen by 46 people. So if you all think I should buy the Weigels marketable plushies, let me know. Here's what we'll do. Since I'm including this bit about the Weigels marketable plushies, if I post this video to YouTube, which I plan on posting this video to YouTube, if this video gets, I would say 50, if this video gets to 100 likes on YouTube, I will buy the Weigels marketable plushie. If it gets to 200, I will buy the Strawberry Cow marketable plushie. How did we enjoy the tier list? This did seem to be quite enjoyable. I wasn't sure how much fun you all would be having with this, but I definitely think you all enjoyed this quite a bit, honestly.